You know how we're just getting older?
Yeah, I'm trying to forget.
We're just like getting old, right? And lately on my timeline, I've been being harassed by this anti-aging propaganda. Anti-aging this, anti-aging that. Here's a cream, here's a mask, here's a serum you can put on your skin. Here's a diet you can adopt. Here's some exercises you can do to stop aging, to stop wrinkles. I think that's all bogus, right? I have actually some forbidden technology about anti-aging, right? I'm the guy that scientists hate. Scientists hate this guy because he has the top anti-aging technique of all time.
Yeah, and what is that?
What I'm going to start doing is every year when my birthday rolls around, I'm just going to push it back 3 months. I'm just going to push it back 3 months. So if my birthday's in January, next year my birthday's in April, bro.
I'm pretty sure if they cut you up, the rings in the tree just show you, man.
Nah, no way. No way. Dude, I have free will. There's no way.
The rings on your tree don't have like an asterisk being like, actually, you can push this back 3 months.
Yeah. So by doing this, you just age 25% slower.
You know what the actual secret to anti-aging is? Better than any cream, better than any exercise, actually exercise is pretty important. But,
exercise is good.
But you know, because people always say like, oh, Jen, you look so young and stuff. Like, you're almost 35 now and you look so young. How do you do it? I stay out of the sun.
Dude, that's a good one, honestly.
I legitimately, I kid you not, I think the secret to eternal youth is being a vampire.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I think that is like quite literally it. Because
I thought you were going to say Botox.
Nah, man. If you see Botox is like the most jank thing ever. It looks awesome now, but in like 10 years, like Jesus Christ, man.
Dude, I'm going to try it.
Why?
I've never tried it before.
Okay.
It seems beast. No?
No.
That sounds like awesome.
To just not be able to move parts of your face anymore. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds sick.
Hey, man, do your thing.
I'm going to Korea soon.
It's cheap. But
I'll report back.
The thing is, like, also, we are too young to have experienced, real estate, ownable real estate. But we're born just in time to maybe wait out like all of these early versions of like LASIK, Botox, all these kind of like experimental sort of not quite medical procedures, right? So we just have to wait. And by the time we actually need it, I think the technology will be there. We'll have Botox and our face will be able to still move. We won't look like, I don't even know, man, like the post-op Botox pictures that, they surface the internet occasionally. It's like the paparazzi's favorite thing when they get like a really unflattering picture of somebody with Botox.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that look, but like they've got to they'll figure it out, right? Patch 2.0.
Yeah. Well, Botox is just a thing to like make your face muscles not move so you don't develop wrinkles, right? Like it doesn't actually.
Oh, it doesn't buff out wrinkles?
I think what it does is it just makes your face in a way, or like your body part in a way where wrinkles won't develop. Because like wrinkles will develop like if you smile or like if you move your face and stuff. It just like disables that, right?
Remove wrinkles.
It just removes existing wrinkles. I thought it was preventative.
Oh, it's preventative?
I thought it was preventative. I'll report back.
Okay, yeah. Let me know.
Dude, in like 3 weeks when I come back.
Hi.
Doggy.
What's up, guys? Welcome to X3 Drop. I'm Xell.
And I'm Ducky.
And today, for anyone who doesn't know, we've been backfilling these episodes because this man right here, and like, by the time this comes out, he will be well in Asia.
The sky. I'll be in the sky. Well,
this one is the week after.
Hopefully, I'm not in the sky.
Yeah, hopefully you're not in the sky. You're still here on Earth with us.
Dude, you know what's already crazy is some of my flights, my connecting flights, have already been canceled and pushed back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, luckily they let me like rebook for free, but like it's still so annoying. Like, I haven't even started yet, bro. Like what? That's crazy.
That's called losing round zero.
Yeah. Round one loss.
But today we have a fun video for you guys and podcast episode. We're going to go back to ranking people in the TCG realm. Last time we ranked people based off of...
We ranked every kind of One Piece trading card game player under the sun.
That's right. And so this time around, though, we've got a little bit extra. We're being a little superficial with it.
Yeah.
We're being a little judgmental.
Yeah, but before we get into the judgment, I want to do a question of the week. Since we're backfilling some of these episodes, we don't have a week. We don't have one, but I'm just gonna pull one from the last video, like another one that I saw that was pretty interesting. Sam Smith, 8507, 3 days ago said, "People do like to complain, but people complain when they aren't having fun. So the question I propose is, what do people need from the game to find fun or satisfaction such that they don't find metas stale too quickly, leading to complaining for bans and waiting for the next set? I noticed that Xell and Ducky were very enthusiastic and animated, talking about how they love to cook during OP12 by tweaking UP, investigating carrot, Jozu, etc. Also, that OP12 perhaps felt healthy and fun due to the diversity of the meta-relevant and rogue decks, which makes meta-learning, deck depth, and gameplay more important. Context: I'm a newer player, started pre-release OP12, so very new, but have come from over 10 years of Magic experience. This is a very familiar feeling in Magic standards." So a bit of a
it's a
dense one here.
Yeah.
But I think it is a awesome question. Thank you, Sam Smith, 8507. I guess we'll tackle this piece by piece, right? So what do people need from the game to find fun satisfaction such that they don't find meta stale too quickly?
I mean, low-key fun is just always going to be...
It's all subjective, yeah?
Yeah, it's all subjective. It's all personal.
What's your definition of a fun meta?
My definition of fun is just like that ability to continue to learn, right? Like learn, adapt. The last thing I want in a card game is to be like, there's no point in me playing the game anymore because I already know how things happen. It's just about the cards I draw. And sometimes metas get to that point.
Sure.
And I think there have been definitely times in One Piece that are quite like that. However, I think what made OP12 sort of stand out was that kind of initial deck building era because of the bans and stuff like that. I thought that was fun. So outside of gameplay, like the deck building side of like, hey man, what is going to be the good deck? Okay, let's go out and try all these different things and see what we come up with. And then even after the dust kind of settled in OP12, I was pretty enthusiastic about it still because I felt like all decks in that format felt like you had to learn quite a bit to pilot them effectively. Obviously some decks are easier than others, but I felt like there was a lot of depth to a lot of the decks in the format, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I think you kind of touched on this a little earlier, but an aspect that I've been having quite a bit of fun with lately that I typically don't have fun with is deck building, is like teching my deck in order to fit that particular meta, because I'm a bit of a one-trick pony, right? When it comes to metas, I just stick with one deck through the entire set or the entire series of sets, or however long a meta is available for. So like for UP, for example, typically what I would like to do is I would go to OP Top Decks, or I would go on twitter.com, X the Everything app, and I would just look at a winning UP list and just run that into the ground. But lately, I've been enjoying just kind of tweaking based off of what my local meta is, what a regional meta is going to look like, what an online regional meta is going to look like, what Nats deck lists are going to look like, right? So I think changing and tweaking my deck based off of my environment week to week, day to day, minute to minute.
It's like having a mood ring on, and depending on what the mood ring says, you're like, you know what? I'm feeling Gravity Blade today.
Yeah. It's like, in Hunter x Hunter, Kite. He rolls like, his weapon. Yeah. It's like that. Yeah. Like, fuck. One day I have Hell's Judgment into UP Mirror. No, man. I have 9-drop Luffy into Zoro. No, man.
I'm with you there. I think normally speaking, like my method of attacking a tournament is like I have a bunch of meta decks, and then I choose the meta deck that I think is the best for that particular tournament or day. But I can't do that this time, which actually was kind of different for me. Like, unusually, I stuck with one deck for a very long time.
Yeah.
Which is, just different than what I'm...
But what's funny is that you didn't stick with the deck for the entire set.
Yeah.
That's the like...
I hopped off at the last week.
You're like, dude, I need a hit.
Yeah.
I need a hit of something different, bro.
Yeah. Okay, but it was for the 3v3. Had the 3v3 not happened...
Online regional, you played Rayleigh.
That is also true, but I think that was also just caused by the fact that my mentality was already like, it wasn't like a
crash out, but
I was like, I'm exploring other decks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep exploring.
Yeah. You were on Hinge and you were swiping right, bro.
I was like,
or swiping left. What's the?
I don't know.
I've also never used.
Have you ever been on online dating?
Never.
I've never been on online dating. It scares the fuck out of me.
It doesn't scare me necessarily, but I'm not a people
You're
person.
not short and ugly like me, so
that's also not true.
I'm definitely short.
Are you? How tall are you?
I'm like 5'6".
You're not 5'6".
Yeah, I'm like 5'6".
You're like 5'8".
No. And even then, that's still considered short these days.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. You just don't seem short. I think it's because you have a larger than life personality.
I definitely don't. When you meet me in person, I think most people are like, "Oh, you're so different."
Do they say that?
It's just the impression I think I give, because I think, when I'm on camera, I'm lively, I talk, but IRL, I'm pretty just like, yeah, what's up?
I feel like I'm kind of the same way too.
Nah.
No?
I've seen you talk to Uber drivers.
Oh, dude, I do. Yeah. I turn it on for an Uber driver.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like a game that I've been playing lately is I'll hop into an Uber and I want to see if I can crack the Uber driver. I just want to crack him.
Like what? Make him drive off a bridge or what?
I want to make him laugh. Oh. Yeah, like from the heart, from the stomach.
Just working on bits.
Yeah.
Honest to God, like Uber drivers are probably a place where you could try out bits.
Yeah.
And it's actually like not frowned upon. Like
I will tell you that some of them did not hit.
But you're leaving in like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I do it. It's like the perfect test audience for it, right? Like, oh, it doesn't work. I said something fucking crazy. I'll never see you again. See ya.
You like music?
Yeah.
You want to turn that up?
Yeah. But thank you, Sam Smith, for that question. Moving on to the meat and the potatoes of this episode.
Yeah. So
what will we be ranking today?
We are ranking One Piece card game fits.
Yeah, dude. The outfits in the One Piece trading card game scene, community, zeitgeist. Man, you guys wear some crazy stuff, man.
I mean, okay, let's be real here. We're card gamers, not models.
True.
And it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, yeah. And some of you guys, the streets might be whispering. They might be asking, what makes these two schmucks qualified to rank the outfits of the community? Are these guys fashion icons? What are these guys? Are they models? Are they...
You dress way better than I do.
I honestly think we dress pretty similarly. You have a Super Smash Bros. A vintage shirt on right now. That's fire. That is beast.
All right, buddy. You got to settle down. This is just what I had on the couch.
Low-key, that is awesome.
And I'm just wearing shorts.
Shorts
from
cool.
Amazon.
Shorts good.
Yeah.
My beaters are from Amazon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you got on today?
What do I got on today?
Yeah. Explain to the class.
The people don't need to know what I got on today. Just a white tank top and some big pants.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a uniform.
No, I mean, like, realistically speaking, though, I think you are probably somebody who cares a lot more about like how they dress than the average card gamer. So,
maybe, yeah. I think my kind of take on it is it's like a self-expression kind of. Yeah. I just like things that are a little bit more interesting, but not loud. Like, I think the clothes that I wear are not loud at all, but they're kind of like interesting. They're like
statement pieces,
yeah,
versus like Uniqlo.
Yeah, I mean,
like basics.
dude, like don't get me wrong, I like Uniqlo.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
Sometimes if I want to wear, like, let's take the Uniqlo Arism white tee, for example, right? A staple in every Asian millennial's wardrobe. I have one. I have a lot of those tees. They're great. But sometimes I'm like, dude, the sleeves are a little too long, or the sleeves are a little too short, or this isn't cropped enough, or this is like not wide enough, right? Like it doesn't fit my proportions the way that I imagine. So I'll like look for a t-shirt that fits all the criteria that I want. Like the way that I design my wardrobe is every single top will match with every single bottom. Like it's very modular.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's how I like design everything.
I think like to be real for card gamers, like it's not something that people think about, but like when you really boil it down, One Piece regionals are regional, and this is not actually just One Piece. To be fair, this is all
just
card
like card
gamers.
games
Card
in general,
gamers thing. Our regionals are our battlefield, and why aren't you coming dressed to kill?
That's kind of bars, no?
No. Am I right?
Yeah,
like,
Confucius say.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, if you're not gonna show up in your fancy nicest stuff, like what are you doing, man?
That's true.
What
That's true.
You want to show up to the podium in just like whatever you showed up on Sunday night with?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, taking a top 8 or first place picture, and you're wearing like flip-flops and the ugliest shirt of all time. Like,
what are you doing, man?
What are you doing? Yeah.
So
you're representing our community. You better come correct.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying to advocate for change in the card game community.
So to answer the question, why are you guys qualified to judge our outfits? We're not.
We're not.
But here goes.
Partially, I just think it's funny.
It is very funny. Yeah. I'm gonna kick it off. Do you have any other preamble?
Let's do it.
All right. So first up, we've got a guy who shops exclusively at Target. This is like the plain. What's the Target like men's clothing brand? What is it called again?
I have no idea.
It's like
it has a name.
Yeah, I kind of want to say it's like Fellow or something.
Fellows.
Yeah, or like it's like something really generic. Like, you know how Target has a bunch of different brands? Like it's Target generic brand. It's not just Kirkland. And it's not called Target, right? Like Target has Up and Up for like household goods and like soaps and stuff like that. And then for furniture, they've got like Good, or I think for what is furniture? Furniture is like a different name. And then like
never noticed any of this.
For like cooking ingredients, it's called Cook and Gather. I almost said Cook and Gather.
You stared into my eyes and said that.
Goods and Gather? I can't remember.
Oh, actually, I have seen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like those are all Target generic brands, but they're named different things.
Okay.
And then for clothing, there's a specific one. I can't remember what it's called.
See, I'm definitely not qualified to be on this podcast right now for this particular topic, but here I am.
But these are the guys who wear just like the plain shorts, the plain shirt. Sometimes if you go to the Target men's section, the graphic tees, there's like a Maruchan ramen or like whatever graphic tee.
Just the most generic graphic
Simpsons
tees,
graphic tee or whatever. Like these are the guys who wear just that. Sometimes you wear sandals, flip-flops, you wear like a dad hat. They often have glasses and curly hair. Like these are that guy.
This is like if you took every person in that regional, divided them by the average person, and this is like the output that you would get.
Yeah, this is just a very, in my eyes, very average guy. And for that, I kind of want to put him in harmless here.
Oh, we also didn't talk about our different categories.
Oh, the different
ratings.
categories. Yeah. So from top to bottom, we got Drip God. This is just the most stylish person in the room.
Yeah, we want this guy to get first place.
Breathtaking.
Yeah.
Below that, we've got Net Positive. This is just like good for the scene. Like I think they're good reps for the scene. They look good. If other card games were to look in, other gamers, esports, what have you, like these are the style of player that if you go to a regional and somebody is like driving by on the street, or let's say you go out to eat at Terry Black's and they wonder like, oh, like what are all these people coming from? Has it been a convention or something? And you guys are all dressed as Net Positive. That's good for us.
Yeah.
They're like, these guys kind of look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Below that, we've got harmless. So just neutral. People aren't going to talk about your outfit at all. They're not going to talk about how you're dressed. They won't even bat an eye. They might not even look in your direction.
Yeah, they won't know if there's a convention at all.
Yeah. We've got net negative below that. So this is where things are starting to be like, man, there's some kind of convention going, some event, right? Like these guys are kind of nerdy, huh? These are nerdy guys. Yeah.
I think this is where we start to get some looks.
Yeah. Some
don't want
side
that.
eyes. Yeah, we don't like that. Below that, we've got jail. We got to put these guys away for what they wear.
Yeah.
Below that, we've got death penalty.
Death penalty. You smell bad. Get out.
Jail is not even the correct destination for people like these. We got to put them down. We can't put them away. You got to put them down.
Jail is a correctional facility.
Yep.
Designed to rehabilitate you.
Yep.
I think it's possible.
Yep.
You just need like a good shower, a haircut. We can fix this. We got this.
Yeah. Death penalty. Into the chair. Chambers.
There's no hope.
Lethal injection. We got to get them out.
Yeah.
We got to get these guys out.
So we've got Target Man. Target Man, harmless.
Yes, TM, harmless. I agree. We'll put Target Man in the harmless category. If I can drag it there, perfect.
Like with a little effort, you could do better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But like honestly, nobody's going to, like if you went grocery shopping in this outfit, nobody's going to look at you twice.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got the Uniqlo Man. This is the Arism tee. This is the Uniqlo straight fit pants. This is the New Balances. We got like 550s on the feet, maybe Jordans, right? We got like Jordan lows or like some really unoffensive shoe. And then they've got the crossbody. Like a Uniqlo like crossbody.
The little banana bag thing.
Yeah. Sometimes you can wear a hat, you can not wear a hat. They're oftentimes Asian. They got a middle part going on or something. Like
you just looking at me?
Yeah, but you don't wear this stuff.
I wear a lot of Uniqlo,
but you're not like Arismed out.
Yeah.
You put some stank on it.
I put a little bit of my own flavor onto things. But I will say, I think overall, I think these guys are mostly net positive.
I think so too. Like, it's just the Target guy, honestly, but cleaned up a little bit. I think.
Yeah,
just a little elevated. The vibe is a little different.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit more chic.
Target feels like a little too, I don't know, like for what it's worth, average. It's like you just didn't really put enough thought into it. It's kind of like, But Uniqlo is kind of where I feel like everything is just like a little bit elevated, right?
Yeah.
You could get a basic white t-shirt at Target, at Amazon, or whatever, but I think the ones that they sell at Uniqlo are just like they sit on the body a little bit better. The material's a little better.
They're a little boxier.
Yeah.
Oversized fit.
They just have a nicer style to them, and obviously subjective, but I just think they're cleaner overall.
I think so too. Yeah. So we're gonna put Uniqlo Man in net positive.
And you see these guys a lot because of all the Uniqlo collaborations that have been happening these days.
Sure,
so like the Pokemon sweaters these days.
You've got the One Piece collab.
The One Piece collab. Yeah, I see those people with the Beppo shirts. I see you.
Yeah. Sean, we're talking about you.
Yeah.
We're talking about you, Sean. Next up, we've got long hair and beanie man.
Long hair and beanie man.
Yeah, so this is a guy with long hair, usually pretty scruffy facial hair. He's got like some sort of graphic tee on, maybe some like tattoos, and he's always wearing a beanie. He's just beanied up.
Beanie guy, yeah. My initial thought on this is generally harmless. However, you can stray off the path and it can become net negative.
Yeah. When does it become like where's the slope? When does it become net negative from the harmless?
So when you have long hair and a beanie, if it's a long hair beanie because it's like just like your style, it's just like what you feel good in and whatnot, you're groomed, that's fine. But if you're wearing the beanie to like hide the oil that's on your scalp and like your hair isn't well kempt and it's just everywhere,
it's got
like
the
that,
dandruff on your shoulders.
That's when it gets a little out of control.
Yeah,
and that's where I'm like, You're straying off the path. You might be a net negative, but overall, I think if you are well groomed and you've put some thought into it, I think it's generally net neutral.
Yeah, sometimes these guys don't even have long hair, but they're always rocking a beanie. But I feel like oftentimes they do have long hair. Like the vibes are kind of the same. If you're
like skater guy,
he gives me skater vibes for sure. One of my old roommates in college, he used to always wear a beanie, like a really big beanie, like one of those Rasta ones.
I used to. Oh, not quite that.
And he was a white guy, and people would always like just kind of look at him weird. They're just whispers in the streets, man. Like, dude, this guy, he either does copious amounts of drugs or he has cancer. Like he's hiding below that thing. Like we don't know what that looks like.
If we did a college drip tier list, that guy would also be there. We call them Rastafari.
Yeah.
And they would. There's a really funny Lonely Island skit about it where like it's like the white guy who wears the Rastafari, like the red, yellow, greens jacket sweaters.
It's like a poncho
poncho thing, and like he's like, yeah man, like with like the really shitty Jamaican accent, and like it's like we get it, you want to be chill like that, but like that's appropriate.
Totally.
We're going a little crazy here. So I understand the vibe.
So is long hair beanie guy net negative or harmless?
I want to put him harmless.
I think I also want to put him harmless here. Next up, we've got kind of a very specific vibe here. Biker leather jacket, skinny jeans, Vans guy.
Showed up straight from Vans Warped Tour.
Yeah, Warped Tour guy. Have you seen these guys lately? I feel like these guys all play Magic.
They're definitely more Magic.
Yeah.
I think because I don't know. One Piece, we have a different crowd, I think, generally speaking, and a different style and vibe than Magic players. It's been a while since I've seen these. Definitely see them more at like a Magic Con.
Yeah, I feel like sort of thing. When we went to Vegas regionals, we also hit Magic Con, and these guys were out in spades. There's a lot of these guys.
Yeah, a lot of them.
The jackets all have like pins on them, like Magic the Gathering pins and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. Kind of punky.
Yeah, little punk rock vibe.
Yeah.
I think these guys, honestly, I would put them net positive.
You think net positive?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
It's kind of like a style that's not really in. And
especially the skinny jeans.
Yeah. Skinny. We talked about this in the last episode. Like skinny jeans, we're like thankful are not quite in anymore. These guys don't care about the trends. They're doing their own thing. It's a statement, you know. It's punk rock. I like that.
You know what? That's a good point, right? It's like this is what they like, and they are just about it.
Yeah,
right?
Wear your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah, they're just gonna rock this, you know, till the day they die. Like they don't follow trends. They don't follow fashion fads. They don't do any of that, right?
They've been drinking matcha latte since it was imported.
Yeah, dude, they mill their own. Yeah, straight from Uji, Japan.
Yeah,
they're milling their own green tea to make matcha. Oh, you don't use a mortar and pestle to ground your own loose leaf roasted green tea? Get out of here, man. I've been doing that. I've been rocking that. So I think you're right. I think this is a net positive. Also, there's a thing about these guys, too. They look a lot different than their personalities. For some reason, like these leather jacket guys are all like pretty just upbeat, nice guys. But they look kind of like menacing.
It's
I don't know what it is.
Especially like the guys who look like they're straight out of a biker gang.
Yeah,
you know, like they got the head tats, they're bald or whatever, and then you talk to them, they're like, "Hey man, how's it going?"
Yeah, hey man, like I love Tifa Lockhart.
Yeah. I think these guys generally, it's kind of people talk about that all the time in sort of like the alt scenes. I don't know, if you go to a hardcore show or whatever, like we're beating each other up in the pit and whatever, but like everyone's actually just super nice and chill.
we're all gonna get Denny's after this.
Yeah. What the fuck is up, Denny's? That's one of my favorite videos of all time.
Next up, we've got flannel guy.
Flannel guy.
Yeah. So this is a guy who wears maybe like a logo tee below the flannel. It's got like a flannel with red or black checkers, or like gray and green, like something kind of neutral.
Why is it always red and black?
Yeah,
is there a real reason for that?
That's that lumberjack kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah. I was
But
gonna say
don't
this is
look
Midwest
like,
core.
They don't look like lumberjacks, but you know the guys I'm
Yeah.
talking. They're all kind of skinny.
Yeah, they're
They got-
definitely not built for splitting wood. That's for sure.
frazzled hair, straight fit jeans.
Little beard.
Yeah, maybe like Nike Monarchs.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to say net negative.
Dude, I kind of want to say net negative as well, because like bro, like try a little bit, bro.
So here's the difference between these guys and like
The Target guy.
Well, I was gonna say the leather jacket guy.
Okay.
Like the plaid, that sort of fashion. Again, I just want to call it Midwest core.
Yeah.
Was like really in for a while, like
Yeah.
for a number of years. But I think people just like think that they're just coming in comfy, which they are. They're comfy. But it's just one of those things where, like, we can let it go, man. We can let plaid go. We can let this flannel stuff go. We can move on as a society.
Like there's like a correct and an incorrect way to style a flannel jacket.
Yes.
And this is incorrect.
Yeah,
Wearing
yeah.
a red Coca-Cola shirt underneath your red and black flannel jacket with blue, navy, denim, straight fit jeans, Nike Monarchs, black frame glasses, and just like messy hair is not the way to do it. Mm-hmm. I don't want this guy repping our top 8. This is our top 8 player. I don't want that.
We can do better.
We can do better. We can
Yeah.
do better. So I think net negative for this guy. And in kind of in similar vein, we've also got another kind of flannel guy, but this is a guy that I've labeled the Otaku.
Otaku, okay.
So he's not the Otaku who wears like anime shirts and stuff. He wears like a plain black t-shirt. He's wearing neutral flannel, but he's also got that same like straight fit blue denim jeans. He's got a really big sling bag. He's got glasses, frazzled hair. He just looks like he watches kind of too many anime and plays too many card games. Has long nails, these guys.
My nails are a little long. Oh no, is this me?
It's not you. It's a very specific vibe. The Otaku is a very specific vibe, but I would say it's a flannel guy, but a little evil.
The evil
The
side.
evil, yeah.
Okay, so what kind of things like distinguish them? I'm trying to paint the picture here a little more.
Yeah, kind of like they're usually like Asian guys, I would say.
Yeah, Asian guys, anime merch.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be anime merch, but like they've got like maybe anime keychains on their like sling bag, or their deck box has like got anime stickers on it.
Okay.
They've got a playmat that's kind of crazy. Not like gooner goonette crazy.
Okay.
But it's like oh, like he's got a Hatsune Miku mat. He's got a Hatsune Miku sleeves. He's got Hatsune Miku Dawn sleeves, double, triple sleeved. He's having a hard time shuffling them because they're so big. He's got long nails. This guy is honestly like kind of a little grimy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see. I got the picture now.
Yeah.
Jail.
I think jail too. I think
can save you. I think in beyond the layers of dirt and grime, inside is a man who is just very passionate about what he loves.
Yeah, he really
what he cares
is.
about.
He really is passionate about what he loves, and he's kind of about it. But like,
we can find a way to express that stuff in a way that doesn't make the room stink a little more.
yeah, like also you could be quite a bit presentable as an otaku.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think jail as well.
Yeah.
I think jail.
We can save you. We
yeah,
can save you.
I think with a little bit of effort, there's. Do you know this thing called otaku core?
No.
They kind of like dress like otakus, but it's usually like older, maybe men in their 40s or 50s.
Can I look this up on Google? Will I find it?
Yeah, look it up. It's kind of, it went in vogue in Japan for a little bit because otakus just dress like this. But it's like relatively inoffensive, to be honest. But I think styled correctly, could be pretty good. It's a fit that you can probably find at like an Old Navy or Uniqlo.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you can kind of like upgrade it a little bit. Add some accessories, some jewelry, some scarves. Add a nifty like beret or a hat to that. Change the shoe selection a little bit. I think can be good.
I see good. When I Google otaku core fashion for women or like women pop up, and it's mostly like
The lolly stuff.
yeah, like stuff that you would find at like Harajuku or something.
It's not quite that. It's like specifically related to men, like what otaku
It's
men
like
wear.
this.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, this guy is just how do I describe this man?
That you know the vibe, right? Like he just looks like he is an otaku.
Yeah, like he just. Oh man, I don't know how to describe this besides the fact that he just looks like the guy who is like sunburnt on his face from his monitor.
Yeah.
Like blue light sunburn.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just like crawled out with whatever he was wearing, which is the same thing that he was wearing yesterday.
Yep.
And yeah, okay, understood.
Yep.
I
That's
got
the
it.
guy.
Yep.
That's the guy. I think that guy's going in jail.
Yeah,
low-key.
he's also going to jail.
That guy's going to jail.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
Yeah. Next up, we've got the Chinese international foreign exchange student. These are the guys who wear really loud luxury clothes, but they're not cool. Like the clothes are not cool. They're not interesting. They're not stylish. It's a black t-shirt that says Givenchy or Gucci in the middle of it. And that's it.
Yeah.
And these guys like barely speak English.
And then they're always wearing Yeezys.
Yes.
But they're not wearing Yeezys properly. They're doing the thing where
The heel is collapsed.
collapsed
It
in.
drives me crazy.
It drives
me so crazy, bro. I can't do it.
This is not racially motivated, but death penalty. I'm just like, bro, you have all the money to buy and dress however you want. You have
they're rich.
You have the means to do it. Like for a lot of us, like I see stuff like on sometimes I look at the Y3 website because I really love Y3 and I'm like, there's just no way.
You're just a little bit of a Yoji head, huh?
I love Yoji.
Yeah, Yoji's a good designer.
I've always liked kind of techwear stuff. But again, techwear is expensive, right?
Like the good stuff.
Yeah, like anything that you see from I don't know Arc'teryx or they have a non outside brand. It's like I forgot what it's called, but it's like kind of like their black label Arc'teryx.
Oh, interesting.
Or Acronym is another really well known.
I mean, the way Errolson designs everything for Acronym
he's god tier, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a reason why like every tech where designer looks to him as like the guy. The fact that you know means you know.
Yeah.
And so like I've always liked that sort of futuristic kind of look, and so
it's very specific.
That's why I like Yoji a lot too. But dude, everything is like 4 digits, man. Like,
for sure.
It's so expensive.
The Y3 stuff is a bit more affordable.
Some of the categories of
because he has a ton of like what are they called like
sub brands?
Yeah,
I don't know.
like he has a design family. He has a ton of different brands, and like the Yoji like Porham main collection is usually expensive as all hell.
Oh my god!
Like,
they look so sick.
They look awesome. Yeah, but then like that's the stuff that you'll see on the runway.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you've got like his internet exclusive one, and then you've got like Y3.
He's got
like
kind of like a
stuff.
more like casual, like more approachable, like brands in there too.
Yeah, it's very Japan coded, which I kind of like. He puts more emphasis on like drapey silhouettes, which is like really cool.
Yeah. If you're interested in that stuff, the most accessible ones is the ones that he does with specifically Adidas. Like there's the Adidas Y3.
Yeah, Y3
stuff,
is the Adidas.
But there's like a branch of that for Adidas that I think is like they put on sale very frequently, and you can get like their shoes and stuff for half off.
Yeah.
But anyways, that being said, I don't know where we came from.
Yeah, we were talking about how like these guys have infinite money. Like why wear the Givenchy shirt?
Yeah,
and that's printed with like 20 GSM, like 30 thread count shirt that just melts after one wash. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, like, and then you
get
just
a better shirt.
You're crushing your shoes, and
dude, but man. maybe it's like, they're crushing their shoes because they're like, I'm just throwing them out after one wear. Oh that's crazy! Huh? The flex is unreal.
Yeah, so I think personally this is death penalty. Like you have all the means in the world, all the tools at your disposal to like do good in this world.
Dude, I don't think this guy is death penalty, but like he's really yucky. I want to put him in jail.
Jail. Okay.
Will you compromise with me?
Yeah, sure. Jail.
We'll lock this guy up.
We can save them. Maybe.
I think we can save them. Like, you got so much money. Dude, give me one afternoon with this guy. He's gonna look dripped out.
That would be a good video idea. We go shopping with Josh, and we take somebody with. We sell their alt arts for clothes.
Oh, wait, liquidate One Piece into other things.
Yeah,
and then we could do like a finance one, liquidate all your One Piece cards, put them into stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll put them into ETFs and we'll see what happens in 1 year.
Yeah.
Sick. Next up, we've got Zelda Man. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Zelda Man. When I say Zelda Man, the streets know, bro.
It's insane that like this guy, everyone knows this guy.
Yeah, this guy, there's legends about this guy.
It's just really funny to me that this is like even a thing, but like, so I have a funny story where for Magic pre-releases, me and my friends used to drive up all the way to NorCal to do this sort of like pre-release gauntlet at the store that we really love called Anime Imports. Awesome owner. I love Mike. He's awesome. And this gauntlet thing was so much fun. Basically, you do 4 pre-releases, and if you have the most wins at the end of it all, you get like enormous amount of prizing. So we would always go up and do that. However, one of the people, maybe I shouldn't have named the exact store that I went to, but there's a Zelda guy who goes there, and he just always had the nastiest attitude ever.
Does he have long hair?
Again, everyone knows this guy.
Yeah.
He wears brown shorts.
Yeah, brown
with
khaki shorts.
the green Triforce gold Triforce graphic T-shirt.
Yep, the one with the wings on it.
Oh, he didn't have the wings on. It was
But
just
like sometimes it's got the Triforce with the
little wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he would wear that always, and he always had the beanie too. And he had kind of like longish,
It's like
kind of dirty blonde,
yeah,
hair,
yep.
and
Nike
glasses.
Monarchs or New Balances.
Dude, I think he just wore like clogs, honestly.
Dude, clogs, yeah.
Yeah, so like Birkenstocks kind of dealio.
There's no way they're Birks.
They're not Birks,
Yeah.
but like kind of in that vein of heavier sandal. And
Like mules.
yeah, he just had like the nastiest attitude. It was always unpleasant. He would always do that thing, just like would give you an entire sob story for why he lost that particular game, and he also smelled bad. So
I think that this is a breed of card game player that we just got to kill off, man.
do you think these guys grow out of it, right? Like,
no.
This guy.
No, they don't.
The last time I went to one of these pre-releases had to have been close to 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
So, like, I imagine that this man moved on.
Until they stop releasing Zelda games, like, they're not moving on. Like, the fact that these guys even exist, like...
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom has been out for just only a few years.
Yeah.
Maybe not enough time.
I don't know. Like, I think we might have to destroy the Zelda franchise in order for these guys to go away.
To save their souls.
Yeah. Like, it may not be fixable.
Dude, I love Zelda like as much as the next guy. Grew up on those games.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
I love a little hiya.
Yeah.
You know? I love that.
I love a drinking the milk.
Goated taunt in Melee, by the way.
Good.
Young Link.
It's good.
Good
stuff.
Just so good. But yeah, it might be time for a little death penalty.
I think we gotta kill these guys off.
I'm okay with this.
Next up, we've got Cosplays their leader.
Cosplay is their leader.
Yeah, we got like the Luffy straw hat. We've got the Luffy like red shirt, the jean shorts, the chanclas. They draw like the little scar mark here,
scar,
you know,
yeah.
and then they play like purple Luffy or like GP Luffy or
GP
something,
Luffy.
right? They usually don't play the UP. They don't play the Snake Man. They play like one of the vanilla looking Luffys.
Yeah. This person's awesome. I put him into Drip God.
This is Drip God. I think this is Drip God because not only they're like the leather jacket guy, they're like the Otaku, right? They're about it. They love the game. They love the IP. They're gonna dress up. they're going to just like represent what they love. And I think the reason why I want to put this person in Drip God is because if this person wins a regional, I would love to see their picture represent our scene.
Dude, how sick would it be? You win a regional and you're just cosplayed as the leader that
Yeah,
you're like.
that is awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Kind of in a similar vein, like, do you know the Steve Aoki One Piece like runway show that he had? He has like a series of clothes that he designed.
Oh, like for the Dimac brand?
Yeah, they're like it was like the Egghead kind of line.
Oh, okay.
Like the big boots and like the Egghead jackets and
Oh,
stuff.
I'm not sure if I saw that.
Yeah, so like he designed one of those for a runway, and it kind of like reminds me a little bit of that.
Yeah.
A little bit of that. So I think it's cool. So we'll put these guys in Drip God. And on the flip side of that same coin, we've got the evil version. We've got Zeha. We've got cosplays, but plays a different leader, man. Like, this is a guy who dresses up as Blackbeard, plays UP Luffy.
This guy, ooh, I'm so annoyed, but I think I would still put them in net positive. But
This is the guy that dresses up as Trafalgar Law.
you know what? Actually, let's just put him to jail, man.
Kill these guys, bro.
Kill?
Dude, do
you-
we kill them?
I think jail.
Jail?
Jail.
I'm down to lock these guys up. Put them in
Yeah.
impel down, man.
Put
like,
him in impel down. Think about your actions. Like what are you doing, man?
like, dude, just play the leader, man. Like, why are you dressed up like this? Why are you playing Trafalgar Law and then you're playing like Gecko Moria?
Yeah.
Like, that's weird, bro.
That's just weird.
Fix
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Why are you playing Green Zorro?
You're
Dress
just-
up as Zorro.
The feng shui is crazy.
Yeah,
on that
man.
One. Yeah.
Or like, if you're gonna dress up as the character, and then just go to the convention. Don't even play, man. If you're gonna play a
Go
different
have
leader,
fun at Bandai Card Fest.
yeah, come on, bro. Next up, oh, dude, we've got a crazy one. We've got fingerless gloves. We got gloves, bro.
Gloves guy. This is crazy. I've witnessed this firsthand. Gloves guy.
Gloves guy is absolutely
First of
insane.
all, I'm just like, how do you shuffle with gloves on? It's just got to get in the way, right?
Yeah.
Like,
also,
it's-
like, I can't imagine the stench of those gloves.
yeah, because you aren't you just sweating under there? Like,
it's
it's
just
gotta
probably
get hot.
gross and grimy. Like, oh my god.
Yeah,
If you ever try to fist bump me in fingerless gloves, I will deny you.
yeah.
I will
elbows,
not. Yeah,
elbows, like
absolutely not.
COVID style.
Yeah.
Like I'm not getting close.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm not even cutting your deck.
I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, I don't want to touch your
Yeah.
crusty ass deck.
Get the tongs out.
Yeah, yeah, like a Korean barbecue. Yeah, 5 to the bottom.
That'd be so funny. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this so much.
How much do you hate it? You want to lock them up, or you want to inject these guys?
I think this is a fixable trait, right? Like, just leave the gloves at home, bro. Like, that's it.
But dude, I don't know if it's fixable because, like,
You think these
have
guys are aura farming? Like,
dude, you have so many chances to leave the gloves at home.
yeah,
But
you just
keep
chose.
bringing the gloves, man.
Yeah.
And I think no matter what somebody will say to this guy, he'll never give up the gloves.
We need a term for people who are aura farming, but like in the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're auraless, but they're still attempting to farm.
Yeah, and it's just going completely wrong. Is that rage baiting?
I think that's rage baiting. Dude,
Because Gloves guy is low-key
dude,
rage baiting.
dude, Gloves guy is actually rage baiting, and I'm falling for it. I'm addressing this. Gloves guy, kill him. Death penalty.
I'm with you.
Death penalty for Gloves guy. Oh my god, I cannot stand Gloves guy. This guy is a problem. You guys have seen this guy around.
Yeah.
Gloves guy gotta go. Next up, we've got JCM.
JCM.
We've got JCM. We've got a tank top, just absolutely rippling muscles, athletic kind of sweats, right? Like tapered athletic sweats with athletic shoes, just absolutely ripped. Usually has tattoos.
Just big jacked guy
Yeah.
who somehow manages to play card games.
Yep. Of all games to play. This guy doesn't play Madden. He doesn't play 2K. He doesn't play fighting games. He plays One Piece, the card game. What is that?
It's like that meme where like the overly buff dude at the laptop, you know, he's playing Sim.
Yeah. He's like, the shirt is way too tight.
Yeah. I don't know.
I have something.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Drip God.
Drip God.
Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out. The reason why I want to put JCM in Drip God is because before the clothes that you put on, what is most important is your body. That is your first skin, right? Like to show that you care about your appearance, how you carry yourself by wearing nice clothes, by styling yourself correctly is awesome. That's a good thing. But one step even above that is like being healthy, taking care of yourself, like eating the right diet, working out. Like that is even above that. Like your body is like way cooler than your clothes.
Okay, I mean I'm with you. So
Yeah.
like generally speaking, I was thinking like net positive. The only thing is like is it Drip God to be really, really
I think
muscular and athletic?
I think it's Drip God to be ripped. This is not easy.
I'm not saying it's easy, but like, I don't know. I personally speaking, it's like as far as like personal aesthetic goes, like I think you can be muscular and fashionable, but they've mostly been chosen to be muscular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like,
how many people are muscular and fashionable though? There's like
that's what I'm saying. Like it's
Does that
I think
exist?
you can be muscular and fashionable
to this degree?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Like I think of I don't know. I guess like it depends on what you mean, because like if you're meaning more like bodybuilder big, because like John's more
He's more bodybuilder.
He's more bodybuilder
Yeah.
than like I don't know athlete.
He's more bodybuilder than say like model.
Yeah.
Like model is very thin. And they're like ripped, right?
Yeah.
Models have like 8% body fat.
Like I'm thinking like a soccer player, right? You
Yeah.
know, when you see a soccer player celebrate and they take their shirt off and stuff, I mean they're ripped.
Yeah.
They're jacked, but they're not outwardly jacked.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But those guys also dress very nicely, you know?
Okay. You
So
want to
that's-
put JCM in net positive?
That's why I say net positive. I think like I think if I was as buff as John, I'd be dressing up as a JoJo character.
Yeah, you might be right. Like if I was as buff as John too, I think
I would be wearing the craziest
I would be
fits.
wearing crazy stuff.
Craziest
I would be wearing
fits.
crazy stuff.
Like,
yeah.
I want things that are like a shirt, but it's like 3 rips through the middle.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
Like, just like something absolutely
Yeah.
insane that shows a ton of skin, but in the most like weird way possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, just seeing this guy in a top 8 picture is awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, I get in terms of vibe and like what you said. All I'm with, and there's like I think there is an argument for Drip God because like these guys really care. They put time in, and it's like so much better than the opposite, right?
Yeah, it's because like if you see JCM in a like top 8 picture as I don't know, say you're a barista at a coffee shop or like just some bystander, nobody knows anything about the game, and you see JCM, this is the guy who won the One Piece card game, and he's just absolutely jacked wearing like a tank top. Like I'm just like, wow, like this guy plays card games. Like I'm impressed. You know? That's why I wanted to put him in Drip God. You know?
Yeah. No, if there was ever a, they need to make this a official event at a Bandai card game festival. The first place winners have to do a boxing match. Call it card boxing,
dude.
bro.
What if you do card boxing?
Yeah.
So
card boxing. You play 5 turn, like you do like overtime rules 0, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
After that, a round of boxing.
Yeah, 1 round of boxing, then back to the
Back
game.
to the game.
And then another round of boxing. So you box until a KO or TKO, or you
The
win
game ends,
or you win the game. Wait, that's awesome. Who
Yeah.
would you want to feature
Dude,
on this?
JCM is cooking. Oh, actually, dude, you kind of need
You would need somebody in the
endurance.
same weight class too. Like, is there a guy who's as ripped as JCM?
That might
and
be
plays
tough
as
to
well
find.
as him?
But
Like-
if it's just about weight class, we
Or
can
like-
make do.
Also, like, who would be an interesting card?
Interesting card.
Like fight card,
fight card.
title card. What do they call it?
I mean,
I realized I used the word card in like a card game context, and that was confusing
so confused.
for you.
Yeah. I got lost. I don't know. I don't know who would be. I mean, it would be very funny to have that. Like, what is welterweight? Like, welterweight's like 150.
Oh, I don't know.
55. Because I feel like in that range, there's just like a lot of different people that could potentially box in that space. So
I'm trying to think like
Dude, you had Nikki Goldman versus
Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh, that's a good card, bro. That's a good card, bro.
That's the title. Yeah,
that's a good one.
yeah. Dude, people would show up to Bandai Card Fest to watch that.
Nikki Goldman versus Jackson.
Hong.
Whoa, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah.
That's a banger. So
maybe we should run this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe.
Jackson, Nikki, if you're watching, you guys are down for a little CTE. Come see us. We'll put it on.
That's amazing.
So we got
I
JCM.
think we have $1 million idea right there. Yeah,
100%. We got JCM and net positive. Next up, we've got Straw Hat Guy. This is the guy who doesn't do the full cosplay. He just wears the straw hat to an event, right? Dodgers had a recent game where it was One Piece night. They gave out the promo Dodgers Luffy GP leader, as well as a LA Dodgers branded straw hat. And sometimes these guys wear the LA straw hat, but sometimes they just wear whatever.
Just whatever the straw hat. Yeah. I like these guys. They're repping, and it's not so like the straw hat's very inoffensive, you know?
It really is, yeah. This is the guy where if you see a guy wearing a straw hat in a top 8 photo, you're like, oh, he loves his...
He just loves One Piece.
Yeah, he loves One Piece. And I think that's awesome. And it's pretty inoffensive.
I would say net positive.
Also, if somebody from the outside were to look in and see a guy wearing a straw hat, they're like, oh, like, that's interesting.
Yeah,
but that's cool.
And then the people who know, they're just like, they don't care about the card game, but they know about Luffy. They're like, that's Luffy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, and everybody loves Luffy.
Yeah, everybody loves Luffy.
So net positive.
It's actually a huge red flag if you don't like Luffy. In my opinion. There's like certain characters in different franchises where like if you hate this character, there's something like it's just a red flag for you as a person.
What about if you don't... So, like, I don't like Luffy.
But like, he doesn't need to be your favorite character. Like, you actively dislike Luffy.
Okay, if you actively dislike Luffy, you're weird for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's it.
Gotcha.
There's just, like, a certain class of characters where, like, if you hate this guy, I swear there's just something wrong with you.
Is there a character that you actively dislike that's not, like, a character that's supposed to be hated? Not an Absalom, not a Caesar Clown, just like
in One Piece?
Yeah, in One Piece. There's a character that people generally like that you're like, dude, I cannot stand this character.
Honestly?
Oh, you hate Law too? That's crazy, bro. Nice. Me too, dude. That character sucks.
I did that. Not me, bro. I didn't say anything. I'm just here, man. I'm just here to do a podcast about fashion.
So we got Straw Hat in net positive, yeah?
Yeah.
If I can drag it there. All right. Straw Hat in net... Oh, dear. Net positive. There we go. All right. In the same vein as the Straw Hat, we've got the Chopper Hat. So this is the pre and post time skip Chopper Hat. There's kind of both versions.
Yeah.
I feel like guys typically wear the pre-time skip, the pink one. And then gals will wear the post-time skip, the blue and pink one. Yeah. But it's like kind of either or. You can wear either hat. It's just the Chopper Hat. And if we put Luffy Straw Hat in net positive, dude, I think Chopper Hat is net negative.
Okay, speak to me.
Okay, so Chopper Hat is net negative because it is so crazy. Like it's not a straw hat where you can just kind of like wear it and it's kind of a normal-ish garment. You can't wear a Chopper Hat, go to a coffee shop, and expect nobody to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's not a fashion item.
You're right. It is like for sure like a gimmicky.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that you buy at like a festival.
Yeah.
And then at the festival you wear it. No
and
one
then
cares.
never again.
Yeah. And then it rots in the corner of your room.
Yeah.
You know, until the next festival.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what? I'm with you. I was gonna be like, oh, I like Chopper, but then
don't get me wrong, I like Chopper too.
But in the context of what we're talking about today,
yeah,
I agree.
Because like if you're going to, so we put Cosplays Their Leader as Drip God, right? You can't wear a Chopper hat, play the Chopper Leader, and you're not a Drip God.
Yeah, you're not.
I want you on all fours. I want you to have hooves. I want you to be furry, and I want you to say guard point. Then you're a Drip God. You cannot wear a Chopper hat and expect me to call that a cosplay. That's not a cosplay.
True. Absolutely fair.
Yeah, you're just LARPing.
I'm with you.
You're LARPing as a deer.
You're performative.
Yeah, performative male wearing the Chopper hat.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
Not about it.
Net negative Chopper Hat. Next up, we've got this is a very specific vibe. This is a graphic tee and tattoos. They've got tattoo sleeves, right? They're usually kind of like traditional American. And you've got like a graphic tee, right? This could be like a punk rock tee. This could be a Magic the Gathering tee. This could be some whatever graphic tee. It could be also honestly be a Uniqlo anime graphic tee.
Yeah.
It can be a JoJo's, Haikyuu, One Piece graphic tee, what have you. But these guys just have like tattoos everywhere. They're covered in tats.
Yeah, big tattoo guys.
Yeah, these are usually like Magic the Gathering players, I feel like.
Again, yeah. The reason I didn't realize how much times have changed because like I've been playing Magic for 20 years and I've seen most times when you go to a MagicCon, I expect to see like, I don't know, the general card gamer vibe, right? Like a bunch of white dudes, a lot of like kind of overweight people, a lot of just jeans shirt combo.
Yeah.
But and like kind of unkempt beard, that sort of thing. But the vibe has changed a lot in recent years. I feel like there's been like a punk rock revolution.
Yeah.
Where like now, when I think of like metal guys, I think of like people who play Magic, you know,
Dude,
and vice versa.
Honestly, because it is quite rare. Like when we went to MagicCon Vegas, there were more people with tats than people without tattoos.
Yeah,
like
for sure, and like full sleeves, not just like a tattoo.
It's not one tattoo.
Yeah.
It is like these guys are tatted up, like a Post Malone.
Yeah,
like maybe not on your face, but it is everywhere.
It says a lot that the MagicCon that we went to, there were tattoo booths there. You could get tatted there.
I went there.
Yeah. So like, it says a lot about the tattoo culture a little bit. I personally speaking, I feel like these guys, they're very proud of their tattoos, which is awesome. I think that's great.
They've got like Magic tattoos. They've got like video game tattoos, like stuff. These are tattoos about stuff that they love, not like just, I don't know, tiger. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Or whatever.
So, okay, this would be my take. As of right now, I put them at net neutral. I don't really. I think it's like
these guys are
inoffensive.
harmless?
I think they're mostly harmless, but I think over time they start to drift more into net negative because I feel like you're trying too much to make your tattoos do all the work for you.
Oh, I see. Like tattoos,
because like
should be an accessory. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
they're not your identity.
I also think like 5 to 10 years ago, I don't know, maybe times. Whatever time period, like before tattoos were kind of more of a statement than I think nowadays. Like nowadays when you see a person with like a bunch of tattoos, you're just like, that's a guy with a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah.
Back in the day it was like, oh, it's like kind of rare to see somebody out and about with like a full sleeve. Maybe this is because I grew up in the Midwest, I don't know.
Sure. Well, I mean, times were different back then for sure.
Yeah. So I think times have changed, and so like now I think it's like much more accessible, and now like tattoos are kind of in, and like most people have tattoos.
Yeah.
And then I think there comes to a point though, like maybe 10, 15 years from now, where like tattoos, like they've just been around, right? Everyone has tattoos. So like you having you're just now target guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I feel like tattoos are also kind of cyclical, right? So our parents don't have tattoos. We have tattoos. And then the kids who are being born now, I feel like when they're going to grow up, like the Gen Z,
they might think
Gen
it's cool
Alpha to not have tattoos. I think it's going to be cyclical.
Maybe, yeah.
So this guy, you said net negative?
I said neutral now, but I could argue for net negative just because I feel like the trope of this guy is that he's letting the tattoos do all the work for him when he could elevate it. But I'm down for net neutral because, like, generally speaking, I think these guys have tattoos of things they love. They spend a lot of money on it. And so. Yeah,
I feel like, dude, I'm kind of with you here. Like, I kind of want to put him at maybe the bottom of harmless or like the top of net negative.
Yeah.
Because if you saw this guy in your top 8 photo, you're like, okay, that's fine. That's cool. But if all you're wearing is like a graphic tee, like you're just wearing stuff that is really boring, and you're like, oh, this is just the stuff that I like, and you're not really putting any effort into it. I don't know, that might actually be net negative.
Yeah, that's my argument for it. Like, dude, I love that you put all this time and effort and pain and endurance into the body art that you put on, but like,
it should be an accessory. It shouldn't be your whole identity.
Yeah. You're more than your tattoos, bro.
Yeah. Dude, that's a crazy take. I didn't think I was gonna drag this guy into net negative, but I think this is net negative, bro. Yeah,
that was my hot take.
Yeah.
And this is coming from a guy who I know I don't have that many tattoos, but I want tattoos.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping that when I become tatted, that like I can elevate it.
For sure. I mean, it's like if you have a bunch of tattoos and you put no effort into your outfit, it's not like you may as well not have tattoos.
Yeah.
Like, why did you go through all that work and all that pain? Style it a little bit.
I also, conversely though, I mean, this is kind of an aside, but like somebody with just like a bunch of shitty tattoos, I kind of love.
I am a big fan of shitty tattoos.
Yeah.
Like if you have tattoos that are like kind of decent, that's fine, right? I have no feeling about it. If you have awesome tattoos, they're awesome. If you have dog shit ass tattoos, meme tattoos, blown out tattoos that you got when you were 15,
I think it's
that
awesome.
Is awesome.
Yeah.
Like stuff that you get with your friends while you guys are drunk on your 18th birthday is so cool.
I think that stuff is like so awesome. Like there's something so deeply human about that experience that like I'm a huge fan.
Yeah,
so.
Big fan of those. Next up, we've got the weeaboo. This is the guy who wears like anime merch, and this isn't necessarily
not the cool one.
I mean these aren't like anything too crazy. You could say these are the ones with like maybe a manga panel on the back, the Killua ones and stuff. Just wearing anime merch. Could be a hoodie, could be a t-shirt from what's it, Hot Topic, or from like Zoomies. Has like a Hunter x Hunter on it, or like a Naruto. You know how Naruto did a bunch of like clothing collaborations a few years ago?
Yeah.
It's
I think they're still going on, man.
Bleach, stuff like that. Like the popular ones, like these are the guys who wear
just
stuff like that.
Bro tee.
Yeah, shonen tee. Yeah, shonen tee.
Oh God, honestly.
This is at least net negative.
Yeah,
I don't want to see this guy in a top 8 photo.
I think it's just like these shirts generally don't do anybody justice.
No,
they're usually kind of like bottom of the barrel collaborations between like a major like box brand essentially and another popular anime. It's like for me it feels very soulless. Like if you do the effort and find good anime merch, it exists. It exists.
Yeah, it has to be designed well. Like if you just take an anime graphic and slap it on the back of a hoodie, that's not style.
Yeah.
That's not a good outfit.
When you have one of these type of t-shirts, it makes me feel like your mom was like out at the mall.
Yep.
They needed to get you a birthday present. They were like, my son likes Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Something about killing demons.
Yeah. Can I get the Tanjiro shirt? Yeah. The Kamado Tanjiro shirt. Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Is that the one? Is that Nezuki? Is that Nezuki?
Yeah, I'll take one of those too.
Yeah.
And then they gift you it, and then you go, yippee.
Yeah.
And like that's just the vibe it gives.
Yeah.
And
like your mom dressed you for sure. Yeah.
And so I'm not about it. I think you can do much better.
Yeah. So my thing about these is that like their argument is, oh, I'm wearing a hoodie because like it's cold outside. Then wear a regular hoodie. There are so many options for functionality, right? Like if you want to stay warm, there's so many better options.
I'm just saying too, just like I'm a person who loves wearing things like that I love, right?
Yeah.
I'm wearing a freaking Smash shirt.
But
right?
that shirt is awesome.
Like, I don't know about that. I don't know if that shirt is awesome.
You have okay, so the reason why I think the shirt is awesome is because the graphic is cracked on it. So it shows like wear and character. Like vintage tees I think are so cool.
I'm glad you're being so nice to me. But
like I think your best shirt to date is Ryu. You have a tank top, Ryu, Shoryuken uppercutting Shamu from SeaWorld. Yeah. That is the best shirt that you own.
That shirt is awesome.
That shirt is awesome.
That shirt
bro.
is very funny. But like I think like one of the things that I'm proud of is finding anime merch that I think like is fashionable, but
Sure.
still shows off the things that I love. So like this is not exactly that
Yeah.
shirt. This is just a shirt I wear for comfort.
Yeah.
But like I have, there's a brand called Radio Eva that makes Evangelion
Oh, yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that are very stylish. They're stylized, and maybe not at first glance people would go like, "Oh, that's Evangelion."
Yeah.
But then they look at it again and they're like, that is Evangelion.
Yeah.
And you know what? That shit looks awesome.
Yeah, that
you know,
looks
like,
cool.
I think anime nowadays, like, we have options, right? We're not in the dark ages anymore.
No, you can't just slap a print on a hoodie and call it a day, right? Like another good example of that is you have a Yoji JJK
Yes,
sweater.
I do have a
Yeah.
Yoji JJK sweater. I'm not even about JJK necessarily,
Yeah,
but
it's a cool jacket.
Yeah, it's just a plain cool jacket that's in the style of kind of the uniforms they wear in JJK,
Yeah.
and they like added that to the design of it. So yeah, I love that sweater to death. And yeah, I just think there are options out there
For sure.
And so when I see freaking like it's the panel of Naruto with Rasengan,
Yeah.
and Chidori Sasuke on the other side, I'm
He's
just
got
like,
hands come out his back for some reason. I don't know why he's dark brown. That's kind of weird, but
yeah, I just
yeah, yeah, bro. Like these guys say, like, oh, dude, you wear clothes for function or for style, right? And this is neither.
neither.
This is neither.
Neither.
So you want to put these guys in jail?
I think jail. We
might-
need
we
to
might.
rehabilitate.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
need to rehabilitate.
Yeah, these guys need to go to jail.
Yeah.
Don't like these guys. We've got kind of the more sinister version of this guy now. We've got the waifu merch guy. We've got kawaii in the streets, senpai in the
Yeah.
sheets, bro.
The ahegao.
No, not quite there yet.
Okay,
but he's got
okay.
his waifu on it and says it's like if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, you've got like Dark Magician Girl on it. If you play One Piece, it's got like Nami or Robin
Okay,
on it.
sure,
You
yeah.
know,
Like
if you play Hearthstone, it's got like Jaina on it.
like tasteful cleavage out.
Yeah,
yeah. It's not like quite gooner goonette,
Yeah,
but
it's like- yeah, it's
we're
not quite
close.
there, yeah.
Half step. They're in the same area code.
Yeah. This guy is up to no good. This guy is up to no good.
I mean, we put just the shonen tea in jail. Like this guy's at least in jail. No,
I think
they're soulmates. No.
dude, like the thing. Okay, so let's so guys wearing waifu tees, I agree, jail. Let's kind of flip gender roles here, though.
Yeah.
What if it's a woman wearing a husbando tee? Is that cool? Is that acceptable, or is that the same thing?
Isn't that just femcel energy then at that point?
It's like the same thing, but it gives me different vibes. I don't know why. What
it
is,
just depends on
what am I feeling?
It's the
What am I feeling right now?
Okay, so to be very fair, like I think like if a girl is wearing like a free sweater or something, I don't find that quite the same, because I think the sort of fan service that like exists in free is not the same sort of fan service that we see in like
Dark
Rent a
Magician
Girlfriend.
Girl. Oh yeah,
you know, like,
yeah.
It's like a very different flavor of fan service. Like I know some angry dude out there is going to hear what we're talking about and be like, it should be the same because gender, you know, whatever. But it's not. It's not.
It's also not, because I think in a community or a group of male-dominated, male-centric like stuff where women are portrayed in a way where it's like overtly sexual, right? It's very sexualized.
yeah.
And then the males are presented in a way where it's like normal and just like normal shonen male stuff, right? It's not like a sexualized male.
Yeah.
Right? Like Luffy is not a sexy character. It's like Zoro's a little bit.
Zoro's sexy.
Yeah,
Let's just-
Zoro's a little
Luffy
sexual,
is not
but
really
you know
a
what
sexy
I mean?
guy. Yeah.
Frankie, Brooke, but like every female is just so sexualized in One Piece.
Yeah, very, very much so.
Yeah,
for the
so
most
like,
part.
I feel like just because of that, like because of the demographic, it's a little different if you swap the gender roles.
Yeah. And to be fair, like I think One Piece should be super inclusive, and I want there to be more women in the scene. You know, I think it's good, and I think these guys.
You're right. That's a good point.
And these guys, like, you see a top 8 photo and you just see 8 dudes with waifu sweaters on, and
it's a bit, yeah.
You think a woman who walks into a store who's like, yeah, I want to play my favorite One Piece card game deck, and then I see that, I'm like, I'm turning away.
Like it's not illegal what they're doing,
No,
but
not at all.
but I don't like it. I don't like it.
Just looks like it smells bad.
Yeah, like you could wear a regular Yu-Gi-Oh shirt. Why does it got to have Dark Magician Girl on it?
Yeah. Wrong DMG, bro.
Yeah, man. God. So what do you think? Jail for this guy?
Yeah, jail.
I think we're jailing this guy too.
Yeah, cellmates.
Speaking of cellmates, next up we got Gooner Goonette.
We have the I was like, we're going
devolving.
through the Dante circles of hell. You know, we're just like getting deeper and deeper, and I think we found rock bottom.
We got Gooner Goonette.
Yeah.
We got Gooner Goonette. This is the ahegao. This is the censored shirts. We got tits. There's just milkers on this one.
Oh my
The
god.
pussy is out.
Death penalty.
We don't even have to talk about this. We don't have to talk about this. Like just please slam your Gibson on your own time. Like you don't have to flaunt it. Like, you know what I mean? I understand flaunting stuff that you like and like repping it, but like, dude, this is a children's card game.
Yeah.
This is not the place for that.
Yeah.
So do it on your own time. I'm not going to judge you for that. Just don't wear it. Don't wear it out. Don't put it on your mats. Don't put it on your sleeve. This is a children's card game.
I was gifted a ahegao sweater back in like 2015. So there are images of me in videos with that on.
Oh, but that's like the 2015 ahegao sweater was like when it first came out.
Yeah.
And it was like a meme to wear it.
Yeah.
But people who are wearing it now is...
Yeah, man. Defend me more, bro.
It's like not a meme now. It's like because back then anime was not mainstream. It wasn't meta quite yet.
Like that whole thing was just like, it was like shock value for its time, and it was its own meme for sure.
Because
but then if you kept wearing that, now we have problems.
We have a problem, and we have to put them down.
Yeah.
We have to put these guys down. So death penalty.
I'm glad I survived the times.
Yeah. You still have it?
No, I don't.
Okay, I was gonna say, if you still have it, we have to talk. we have to talk.
Don't look in my closet.
Next up, we've got the Hawaiian shirt man, which is really funny because there's a Street Fighter player called Hawaiian shirt man.
No way, is he good?
He's good, and he only wears Hawaiian shirts.
That's so funny.
And like sunglasses. He's really goofy.
He's in top 8s a lot, isn't he?
No, I feel
like I've seen him in a top 8.
He's kind of like an online warrior.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
never mind then.
So he's like pretty high rank online.
Yeah.
Like this was in Street Fighter 5. I don't know if he plays 6 or not. I think he did play 6. He plays DJ.
I have like a very specific image in mind of a Street Fighter player who wore like a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses.
It's probably him. Like Hawaiian shirt man is an enigma now.
Okay.
Local
legend.
Yeah. Legends definitely will speak of him. But in card games, this is usually like the One Piece player who wears like that Lucy shirt with like the flowers on it.
Yeah, I always thought they were like pineapple. I was never sure what they were, but they're like sunflowers?
I think they're like sunflowers or something.
I don't know what that thing is.
They kind of look like pineapples because they've got like a grid on them.
Yeah.
These are also like the guys who wear like that same Hawaiian shirt style, but they've got like devil fruits on them and stuff. So that's all kind of in the same vein. We got Hawaiian shirt man.
Okay. I'm just not a fan of these shirts personally.
I also think they're so ugly.
I think they're really not great.
Yeah.
Do what you love, and if I feel like it's like in the vein of like, I don't know, goofy Luigi Mane type of beat,
Yeah. They're definitely
like,
goofy.
Yeah, like you're like the happy-go-lucky guy who wears the funky Hawaiian t-shirt guy. Ultimately, I think you're harmless. Ultimately, but like I could lean towards that negative just because I just dislike those shirts. Man.
I hate the shirts too, but I do want to put this guy in harmless because if I were to see him in a top 8 picture, I wouldn't go like I'd be like, okay, like that's fine. But oh man, like You could get a better shirt. There's so many better graphic shirts.
I just think I don't know what the pipeline for getting to Hawaiian shirt is. You know what I mean?
Like I really don't.
Like I understand how a bunch of people end up at Uniqlo or like athleisure or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I understand like what pipeline got you to that point, but I just don't know what timeline. Like, is it like an evolution of Zelda Man? You like grow into.
Dude. It's like the Galapagos Islands. You are the finches with the thin beaks.
Yeah. Like, what is the genealogy of pineapple wearing?
Dude, that's so interesting too,
Yeah.
because like these are the guys who wear like a plain white shirt underneath it, or that has like the One Piece logo or something. You've got shorts on and like flip flops.
Yeah, it's
like you guys have all evolved in a similar way, and I don't know how you got here.
I don't know how you got there.
Because you have evolved in the Galarian region.
Yeah.
Like you guys all look weird, bro. Like, why do you got top hats? Like, that is weird.
But they're always like the nicest guys.
They're so
that's why
sweet.
I'm always like, okay, you know what? I'll give you harmless, just because I don't think I've ever met a person who wore these things and had like a negative thought in their body, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I think we put this guy in harmless.
but
I think we put
drip-wise,
this guy.
we could do you a lot better, man.
Yeah, you guys can definitely improve here. Dude, speaking of improving, we've got Pajama Sam. These are the guys who just wear pajama pants
everywhere. I feel like this person, you know, I was at the gym the other day.
Yeah.
My gym is a YMCA that's next to a high school. So we get a lot of high schoolers there and like I thought that trend of Pajama Sam guy would have died in like the Midwest, but he lives.
You know what's crazy is that it's not isolated to the Midwest. Like I grew up here in the South Bay, in California, and pajama pants were a thing. Like when you and I were growing up in high school, like kids wear the pajama pants.
Yeah, like the flannel kind of looking,
flannel
green,
pajama
blue.
pants. They wear that, and it's cool to wear. But like, I don't.
How did we get here, Joe?
Yeah, how did we get here?
It's 2025.
Yeah,
grow up.
Like I get you wearing it to school because you're like, dang, I just woke up, I'm going to school, right?
Yeah.
You didn't just wake up and then fly to Peoria and then wear it from the airport to Peoria and then make Top Cut and then wear the same pants. Like, figure it out, bro. Like, fix it, dude.
Yeah, these guys, it's always the same like thing. It's always that like green, dark navy, plaid, elastic at the bottom. They've got the drawstring. It's always paired with a dark hoodie. Usually these people are like kind of like thinner, like taller
thin
dudes.
Guys, tall guys. Like you've got a great physique.
Yeah,
you've got like a model
Weaponize
physique.
it.
Yeah, please do not wear pajama pants.
Yeah.
Like also, I think these guys give off the vibe that, or pajama pants emanate this vibe of like, hey, I just like don't care.
Yeah, I'm just
like
cool.
I'm so laid back, bro. Like
Yeah.
I just don't care. Like I just want to ball with my bros. Like I just don't.
Like shut up, Dad.
Yeah.
Let me do my thing.
Yeah, I love my Walkman. Like these are the guys. They give off that vibe, and I think there was an era. I don't know if the Midwest was like this growing up, but over here when we grew up, it was so cool to be nonchalant.
Oh, I think that that is
right. It's like cool to not care. Like you got an 85 on your test. Like
I didn't even study, bro.
I don't even study. I got 60. I don't even care about.
Yeah.
I'm going to college anyway. I don't even care about. Like, dude, these guys. Like, I hate these guys.
Yes.
Like, it used to be so cool to not care, and I don't know how we got there.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is a deeper sociological thing that happens as you're growing up, is that like your individuality gets beaten down. Oftentimes, I feel like at least in Western societies, so like in the States and stuff like that, like if you try too hard, you get too good of grades and stuff like. You're a try, like that's a Western idea of like you're a try hard. Like why are you trying so hard, bro? Like what the teacher's pet,
I don't know what that is, because in Eastern culture,
opposite.
It's the exact opposite. You are treated as a god.
You're like and like the States, you don't see each other's grades
they're posted on the wall.
Yeah, you know your rank and everyone knows your rank, and so like that guy. he's number one for like 4 years straight. That
Yeah.
was the number one guy. You know,
Yep.
like it's like having your Limitless score posted on you. You know,
Yeah, it's true. It's just like being number one on Limitless in the States. Like for some reason, that is like frowned upon.
yeah.
But-
I don't even have Limitless.
Yeah,
points,
like
bro.
I don't even. I only got log guys.
Yeah.
I only got my log.
I'll play
guys.
Iceberg.
Yeah, like
It's
I don't
so aggravating, bro. It drives me nuts. I low key want to do death penalty, but it's at least jail for me.
yeah, dude. It's definitely at least jail. Oh, you play Yuppie? I play Corral. I play Green Corral. Yeah, I don't
care.
I don't even care.
1-2 Jenga.
10 lead.
I hate it so
Oh,
much.
jail this guy. I'm down to jail this guy.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got electronic sports guy. We've got esports merch guy.
E-sports.
Yeah, we got
It's in the
electronic
game.
sports, bro. This is the guy who wears like Team Liquid stuff.
C9.
C9, Fnatic. What are the big like
For sure, Team Liquid.
Team
for
Liquid,
sure, C9.
Cloud9? Like
It used to be TSM.
oh,
You don't see
TSM,
that's a dying breed now.
Yeah.
100 Thieves.
100 Thieves.
Yeah.
100 Thieves is a big one. Sentinels, maybe.
Yeah, Sentinels a little bit.
Yeah.
For the Valo Bros.
Yeah.
Those are the big
But
ones.
like those are like the big ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you'll see these
you
guys.
don't see Fnatic as much over on the side.
Yeah, because they're like an EU.
Yeah, EU
team. Yeah. Technically, Team Liquid is also EU, but they
have a
branch
home base
out.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
Like League of Legends
Yeah.
and stuff here. So
Yeah, these are the guys who wear like esports, like windbreakers, t-shirts, backpacks, whatever. They're just dripped out in like esports gear. Likely they work in esports and they were just comped all this stuff, and they're just like, well, free clothes. I'm just gonna wear them. You know, like, and that's cool. I respect that. But I think nowadays, like especially when like 100 Thieves comes to mind, that they actually try things that are a little bit interesting when it comes to the design language of the clothes.
Yeah.
It's not just like Team Liquid stuff back in the day where you just put the horse logo on like a hoodie. And
yeah,
you're like
or like
Team
a jersey.
Liquid. Yeah.
And like, no, I
think
do
nowadays
it's better.
esports, yeah.
It's actually better.
Yeah, they're trying a little bit more.
I feel like there's a version of this guy that I want to say is just like net negative, but there's also a version of this guy that I think is like almost net positive.
Yeah, so like I think the net positive version of this guy is the guy who tries to actually style it, right?
Yeah.
Like if you wear I don't know, like 100 Thieves hoodie, you wear maybe complementary colors, or you wear, if it's a big hoodie, you wear small pants. If it's like a small shirt, you wear big pants. You want to mess with the silhouettes. Rule of thirds, right? You wear like cool shoes that complement it, maybe like a cool studded hat with accessories on it. If you just wear like the hoodie and like straight fit jeans and like Crocs,
Yeah, you're not
Death
negative.
penalty.
Yeah.
death penalty.
But like if you chose out the specific collaboration they did, or
Yeah.
like the specific drop they did that looks nicer and more
Yep.
elevated, because like I have a Team Liquid hoodie that I love,
Yeah.
that they put like a lot more effort into. It's like an oversized sweater. It's got like purposely frayed edges
Yeah.
to give it this like kind of like almost like desert
Sure.
look to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, like I think they've. Esports has done better things than just like
sure.
their jerseys and just
Definitely.
the straight hoodie.
Yeah.
And so that person, maybe I would elevate them to something like, yeah, I don't know, net positive. So maybe we just even it out and say harmless. Yeah.
I'm down to put him in harmless. Like if I see esports bro in a top 8 photo, I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
That's fine, I
yeah.
guess. Yeah. Like you're in
You
the
get
industry.
it. I get it. You're a gamer guy.
Yeah, you're a gamer
about
guy.
games. Yeah.
Next up, dude, we've got Oscar the Grouch. This is the guy who wears nothing remarkable, but he wears his stench.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. This
And that's it. I'm a card gamer. You're a card gamer.
we know this guy.
This guy's a card gamer, bro.
Yeah. I when we went to buy those PRB boxes, I saw a sign that said, "We expect our customers to maintain an acceptable level of hygiene,
Yep.
and we can ask you to leave."
Yep.
There's just no other store in the world that has these signs, man.
Yeah, and I think that should be kind of a, what is it called? Industry standard, right? Like, I think maybe at BCF, it would be cool to have a booth that just sells like deodorant.
Yeah.
Like, have a Dr. Squatch pop up or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, just have like a thing where people can have like dry shampoo, deodorant, like I don't know, something to spruce it up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe
save
some
these people.
toothbrushes, man. Like these guys are crazy. Death penalty.
Yeah, death penalty.
Death penalty. We don't have to talk about this very much, but yeah. So, because smells are also fashion, right? People say, "What perfume do you wear?" You're still wearing a scent.
Yeah.
And if your scent is ass, you're ass.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is. And also, I don't know how correctional this is, like society has tried to,
We have to kill him. We got to kill him. Next up, we've got the Sith Lord.
Sith Lord.
We've got the guy in the hoodie.
Yeah.
But the hood is up.
At all times.
The hood is up at all times. This guy is locked the fuck in. Cards in hand.
It's always that pose too.
6 lead.
If we ever had like a card gamer version of like Queen's Gambit, that would be the promotional poster.
Yeah.
The person in the hoodie, and they're just thinking with the cards. Yeah. This person, man, I don't know where I want to put this guy.
I mean, it's just a hoodie.
It's just a
hoodie. Maybe he's wearing sweatpants or whatever jeans. Like low key, this is net negative. Like, I think you can try just a little harder. Like, I get you're wearing a hoodie because it's like functional, but there are functional pieces of wear that keep you the same level of warmth, that provide you the same form of security, that just look better.
Yeah.
Like you could just look better.
That's
true.
There are
comfortable clothes that make you look better.
Okay, so from an aesthetic standpoint, I'm completely with you.
Yeah.
I think hoodies are just kind of boring.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, like you could wear a plain hoodie.
Yeah.
But there are so many hoodies that have different silhouettes than like than a typical Target hoodie, right?
Yes.
You can get drop shoulders, you can get double layered hoodies, you can get hoodies with like distressing, you can get box
fit,
cropped hoodies. Like there's so many different kinds of hoodies that you can wear that look good.
Yeah.
Especially also like material and construction wise, texture,
yes, absolutely,
everything.
So that being said, though, if the player who's got the hood up is good, they kind of got aura.
yeah, dude, they're so right, dude. There are no bad players who have the hood up.
Yeah,
I have never seen a bad player with the hood up and go like, yeah, you got it. Yeah. Dude, they're always fighting, dude.
If you've ever been on the receiving end of a Nikki Goldman beatdown or
a Jerry
beatdown, like SoCal, you guys know.
Yeah.
The
aura is actually crazy. You do, dude. Wait, this isn't about the hoodie. The hoodie is just a part of the outfit. What makes the outfit the statement piece is the aura. Dude, is this drip god? Dude.
Yeah, if we reverse this entirely, the aura forming.
Dude, I think the Sith Lord is drip god, dude.
They might be. But only if you're good. If you go... Oh, I forgot the leader ability.
Then we kill them.
Yeah, then we kill
them. Okay, dude.
Conditional.
This is crazy. Okay, if good, drip god.
If bad,
death penalty.
So before you put the hood up, you better be thinking hard.
Yeah, you better think about your plays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got a mainstay in card games. We've got the snail. We've got the guy. This isn't the guy who's slow, right? Snails are slow. This is not the guy who's slow. This is the guy with a backpack that is so big. You might be carrying your entire home on your back.
Yeah.
Like, why, when you're going to a One Piece regional, why do you have 19 deck boxes? You don't need that many decks. You just don't.
Yeah, there's just no reason. You have one deck list that you can put, and even if you were playing side events, you really gonna choose between all 10 of your decks that you've got?
Like, let's be real. You've got Buggy, you've got Bello Betty, you've got GP Luffy, but you also brought your Iceberg deck, your Kuro deck. In fact, you've got banned cards in there.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have those, man? You don't need to carry that with you.
And then when the round is announced and you've got your table seating numbers and they're waddling through, and they're just
excuse me, boom, they bump you, boom, they bump. Oh my god, this is minimum jail.
Yeah, minimum jail.
This is
actually,
minimum jail.
Just leave it at the B&B, man.
Like, come on, bro. Like, honestly, don't even leave it at the beer. Don't bring it home, or don't bring it to the convention.
Yeah,
don't bring it with you. Leave it at home.
Jail.
I'm down for jail. Next up, we've got the guy who just wants to let you know that he plays other card games. Right? he's got the shirt that says like Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional Staff. Right? And he's in a One Piece card game, right? He's got Magic the Gathering Judge. And he's playing One Piece, the card game. He's got Flesh and Blood merch. Like good for you, bro. Good for you. MetaZoo, good for you.
Yeah.
You play Game of Thrones, the card game?
Cool, dude.
Cool, bro. 7 lead.
Yeah, in the similar vein, they like play with like a regional playmat from another game.
Yeah,
dude.
The regional playmat for another game really irks me.
Yeah. It's the same thing like we were talking about Pajama Sam, where it's like that nonchalant, like, this is not even my main game, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's a real problem about this guy. Like, if you love all the card games and you just really like that Yu-Gi-Oh mat, like, dude, I get it. All power to you. But if I beat you and you hit me with like I'm just a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Like I'm not even a one. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I play Flesh and Blood. I'm just a Lorcana player. Like Lorcana, like,
unalive yourself immediately.
I can't wait for Riftbound. Like, dude, come on, bro. Like this guy.
If the attitude is like that, low-key death penalty. I don't want you to touch another card game ever again. Set that stuff on fire.
Are we able to rehab these guys? Are they rehabable?
Maybe there's hope. I mean,
get the guns out. Kill them.
I was gonna say that.
Kill them.
They're I like that they're into card games, right? Like that's a shared thing. It's like fighting game player to fighting game player. You play that fighting game, you play Street Fighter, okay, that's cool, that's your thing. I play Melee, whatever. Like, I can respect your craft, but if you give me lip about it, now we got problems. So minimum jail. I'm done with death penalty.
Yeah, this guy, the attitude is just always bad.
Yes,
it's never good. Like, it's never like they lose and they go like, dang, like, I'm so glad I'm playing One Piece over Yu-Gi-Oh. It's never that.
Yeah.
It's never that.
Yeah.
It's always the opposite.
100%.
So, yeah. Next up, we've got the guy who just looks way too good to be playing card games. He is just like a model.
When McKenyu shows up to your regional and you're like,
why are you
here? Why are you here, dude?
Why? What are you doing here? Like, don't you have movies to be in? Like, why are you here? Like, there's always the like one guy or one girl who just looks incredible. Like, why are you playing cards?
Like way too dolled up. Everything. You're just like,
you just look too good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
they're a rare sighting.
The modeling agency is that away. This is a regionals.
Yeah, you walked into the wrong convention.
Yeah, you were just stunning. You're breathtaking. I think, needless to say, this is Drip God.
Yeah, Drip God, and they're even more elevated if you make it into the top 8 photos. Please make it into the top 8 photos. If you
make it into a top 8, dude, if McKenyu made like a top 8 or something, right?
He won a flagship, I believe.
Yeah, so like in that photo, like, that is aura farming to the max, right?
You're like,
you show that to your mom, like, mom, look, I play with. Like, oh, you came back from your nerd card games? Like, how'd you do, son? Mom, look, this is the guy who won. And he's just like gorgeous.
It's just McKenyu.
And she's just like, damn, that guy plays card games? That's awesome.
Honey, go play more cards.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll come.
Yeah.
You need a ride?
Yeah.
I'll bring you there. I'll babysit.
What do they say, 5 lead?
Yeah. So, these rare sighting, but they exist, I guess.
Yep. Next up, we've got the Hypebeast.
Hypebeast, yeah.
These are the guys who are wearing the Yeezy 350s. You've got Jordans on, and not like regular Jordans. These aren't
your everyday man.
Yeah,
Jordans
these aren't
you can
general
find.
Release Jordans.
Yeah,
these are your Travis Scotts, your like Red Lobsters. These are the rare limited drop Jordans, right? Or dunks. The really expensive ones, the off-white dunks, whatever. You've got a Bape hoodie, you've got an Essentials hoodie,
paired with some sort of joggers, and then the top is always just some name brand,
Supreme, like some hypebeast thing. And the reason why I included hypebeast as part of this is because as of late, the trading card community, the whole zeitgeist, has kind of been taken over a little bit by hypebeasts.
Oh yeah, the what did we call them in the other thing? Like the selling guy, like the marketed guys.
The Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street guys.
But this is like scalpers very specifically.
Yeah.
Right? Like they have bots to buy Pokemon product and then like sell it to you.
Yes.
They don't even really like playing the game at all. Sometimes they play the game, but honestly, they're in it for the cash. They're just here to flip.
Yes.
And man, if we were to judge these guys just solely off of their outfit,
okay, if I'm going just with their outfit, fine, neutral. Maybe,
dude,
maybe
it's so ugly.
I'm not about that look, especially like the generic Bape type of stuff that people wear. You know, remember when
you zip it up from the front?
Yeah, I don't know. Bathing ape. Just I'm not really into that look. It was like when Off-White like really blew up, and like every one of those guys was wearing like some version of that Off-White shirt. And
The one with the stripes.
Yeah, it was either the ones with the stripes or there was like I feel like there was just like the white
hand.
black one.
Yeah,
Oh, the hand
the
one.
hands,
So these guys, I'm not into that vibe. So I would say like again, they're kind of reminds me of, I don't know, a little bit Chinese international student.
Kind of. Yeah, I think. I want to make the argument that these guys are net negative because if I were to see them in a top 8 photo, it gives me kind of a bad. What is it called? Like, it doesn't pass the vibe check.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's one of those like, oh, like a hype beast made into the top 8. Like, how's the scene doing?
Yeah,
you know,
we let this guy top 8. Like what are we
doing?
doing?
Look at top 8 Pokemon like worlds or something, and it's like a bunch of children and then a hype beast. You're like, I mean, that checks out honestly for Pokemon. Yeah,
it checks out.
This guy is money spreading his prismatic on his arm.
Yeah, all the EVs.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. Net negative.
Net negative. I'm down for that. Next up, we've got the walking billboard. We've got the sponsored player. These are your Project CCG jackets, your Dilhu TCG jackets. What do you think about these guys?
I think it kind of depends because like I forget if we bracketed this under the same people who just like show up in team jerseys and stuff like that.
There's a separate.
The separate one. Okay, so for specifically sponsored players, like the problem is I think most of these jerseys are so ugly.
Dude, they look so bad.
They're so ugly. I'm sorry. There's just like very little thought put into the fit, whatever. And especially the jerseys. Sometimes they're funny. Like I think the crossing ones are kind of funny because they say like they have day 2 player and then crossed out day 1. Like I think that's cute.
Yeah,
that's at least like gets me.
But the crossing jersey is also so ugly.
Yeah,
like the colors they chose
purple,
were so
blue, black. Like
it was so ugly. I think the closest thing to being like inoffensive is the Project ones.
Yeah, because they're mostly just black with an orange outline.
Yeah, like those are fine, but you could also make them so much better probably, but it would also take quite a bit more effort from the project design team to come up with something that looks good. You would have to custom fab it, and you don't just buy a blank and then print your logo on it.
Yeah, and to begin with, like how many sponsored players even are there, right?
Yeah.
And like so they probably don't have the resources for something like that anyways.
So in the same vein, right? Is the Project CCG jacket, like, does it come with aura? Like, dude, it kind of comes with aura.
I feel like that's only because we know a project so intimately in SoCal. Like,
well, like Sammy wears the Project stuff.
Yeah, but
he's from New York.
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
Like low key, you kind of aura farm, right?
If you're wearing one of those Project CCG like jerseys or shirts,
nobody wears that jacket without like being affiliated.
Really good.
With Project.
Like if you're in that circle of like really good Project players, then yeah, you kind of low key have aura.
Like round 9 pairings are pushed to your phone. Bing bong, bing bong. Who's that? The guy comes up. He's wearing a Project CCG hoodie. You look up. It's Nikki Goldman. It's just aura, right?
Yeah. Fair enough. So I think in Project's case, that's a little different.
Yeah.
But if it's just like, I don't know, 420 games blaze it. I'm like,
no aura.
Yeah, no aura. No aura. I don't care. It's ugly. Why did you bring that?
Yeah, I kind of want to put this in net positive because like I feel like also the actual sponsored players, it is a legal obligation that they
it's a legal obligation,
right?
And to be fair, it's good for the scene if there's more sponsored players.
Yeah.
Like if sponsorship, like if pro players could be a thing for One Piece, that is a positive.
Yeah.
It's the same thing in Magic. Like if you're affiliated with Channel Fireball, that's a big deal. Like they're one of the biggest brands, and if they sponsor you, you've got to be a top player.
Is Channel Fireball like a YouTube channel?
They're a store.
Oh, it's a store.
Seattle. Yeah.
Wow.
But they've like blown up way past just being a storefront. And so yeah, Channel Fireball, they're just like they're you're working with the best.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah,
So
totally.
In that vein, I want there to be more sponsored players. It would be cool to have other like groups of pro players that are like from these stores that are just like legendary like that. But yeah, I wish they were not so aesthetically ugly. So on pure aesthetics, they're ugly, but
the aura brings them up.
Yeah, brings them up.
So net positive?
Net positive. I'll bring net positive.
Let's do net positive. Net positive. And then on the flip side of that same coin, we've got the like player jerseys or player jackets or whatever, like the sponsored player. But these players aren't sponsored. There's no legal obligation for you to wear it.
No legal obligation. You're just wearing the ugly thing to be quirky with it.
Jail.
I don't want to put them in jail, but at least net negative for me.
It's at least net negative.
Yeah. I think like if you as a group, you guys are like doing a family outing essentially to a regional, and you guys decide to wear like a thing together, I think it's cute.
Like but the thing is like don't wear the custom jank esports jersey.
Okay, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. That's
like,
fair.
Don't wear that. If you're going out with your group, like put on the buggy noses. Like at least that's funny and quirky. If you want to be quirky, there are creative.
There's other options available to you
than the esports jersey.
Okay, yeah, okay. With that in mind, I think we can put them in jail. Just put them.
Yeah,
in jail.
dude, that would. Dude, there's a lot of people in jail.
What did you expect? Like
honestly, like it's looking pretty balanced.
It's pretty bottom heavy. That tier list is looking pretty bottom heavy. Oh man! All right, are these jail cells privatized? Because we're about to make a lot of money.
To give you guys a little recap, that was 29 different outfits, different kind of One Piece players. In Drip God, we've got Cosplays their leader. We've got the Sith Lord. We've got looks way too good to be playing One Piece. In net positive, we got JCM. We've got the sponsored player, Uniqlo man, leather biker jacket, skinny jeans Vans guy, straw hat Luffy, and harmless. We've got exclusively shops at Target, long hair beanie, Hawaiian shirt man, electronic sports man. In net negative, you've got tattoos and graphic tee, flannel guy, chopper hat, hypebeast. In jail, you've got Otaku. You've got Chinese international foreign exchange student. Cosplays, but plays a different leader. We've got anime merch guy. Waifu merch guy. We've got Pajama Sam, Snail, quote unquote sponsored player, not sponsored. In death penalty, we've got Zelda man. Gloves. Kill gloves, bro. Kill gloves.
Kill him twice.
bro. Kill gloves. This is crazy. I'm putting him at the top of penalty, man. Kill gloves. We've got Gooner Goonette. Oscar the Grouch. And I play I'm just a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I play other card games. That is our definitive X3 drop drip or drown playlist. And man, a lot of you guys are drowning.
But there's hope out there, guys.
There's hope.
There's resources out there. I believe in you guys. You can do this. Shower, hit the gym every once in a while, eat good, dress good.
That's it.
And then make top 8. Make us all look good.
Yeah. The real takeaway here is like, if you get good, you better look good too, because if you don't look good, it makes the community look bad.
Yeah. Come on, help us out.
You gotta
guys.
help us.
Help us out.
Yeah.
So,
we gotta be the drippiest of the card games.
yeah. At least better than like Magic. Come on. We could do better than Magic.
Honestly, what is the best looking card game? Who's the drip? It might be Magic, bro.
Oh, man.
Yu-Gi-Oh is bad.
Yu-Gi-Oh's really bad.
Pokemon is kids.
Honestly, One Piece doesn't do that bad.
It's like very middle of the ground.
I think these days for Magic has gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Like the culture of Magic has changed so much. Maybe it is Magic.
I think it's Magic.
Low-key,
Magic
when I
is
was
the
at
best.
MagicCon, I was like,
yeah, Magic is the best.
Yeah.
I think.
like
Yeah.
at least like it's a very interesting vibe at MagicCon. When we went to MagicCon, I was like, it low-key feels like Renaissance fair, but
Yes.
for like
Yeah.
a little bit more upscale people, I guess. I don't know. But it has that vibe. Like we were there and there was like shops that had like leatherworking stuff.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. There's just like a very specific vibe to it that reminds me of Renaissance Fair.
I think Magic players do go to the Ren Fair though.
Oh,
so that
for
checks
sure.
out.
Yeah. Well, I've been to both. So
Yeah, so our goal here is to look better and dress better than Magic players.
yeah. That's
So,
our goal.
That's our goal.
By 2026, by the time global release comes out, guys, we got to get our act together.
Yeah. I want to see some better fits at tournaments, guys.
Yeah. So that said, if you guys thought that there was a archetype of person that we missed this time around, let us know in the comments. And if you're proud of your fit, come see us at the regional. Let's take pictures.
Yeah, and wait, that's actually dope. If you come fitted, come find us at a regional. We'll take some pictures.
Yeah. And then we'll let the internet decide.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Drip or drown.
Drip or drown. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to check out the Patreon for bonus episodes. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya.